Astrology, and we are back with Shikha Makhija ji again, and we recently recorded on Rahu and uh, the different doshas that he gives in conjunction and in trines to Rahu, and I am very sure you would have liked or loved that session, the simplicity of that session. And today she's back with another very strange topic. When I heard the name, I was like, it's like shoe rack. Yes, if I'm right. Shoe rack and Vastu, right? That's what you're going to say. Where you should keep the shoe rack or whatever it is. Let's see what she has for us today. So, if you are new and if you have not seen her channel, then please go and see. She has some amazing content in her channel and a lot of interviews she has done with so many other people, and she's a very great teacher of Nadi astrology, and she also does consultations. So if you are interested in a consultation, I will pin her channel and her website link down in the description section. All right, so please go and have a look, and the stage is yours, madam. Please.
Thank you, Babaji ji, for such a wonderful. I'm not such a great person. Anyways, thank you for your introduction. So today we speak about shoes in Vastu and how should we take care of the shoes, how should we keep them, and shoe rack basically. So let me share this. So basically, uh, in the olden days, that the people, like the people used to buy they had only one shoe, one chappal, slippers, not even shoes, and very minimum of shoes. But over the years, everything, like people want more and more of everything, especially crazy about shoes. They want shoes in each and every color, which can coordinate with their dresses they are wearing and everything. So the first thing I would like to say is shoes, and many shoes which you are not using over a period of time tend to become Rahu. Actually, shoes are
Oh,
Saturn.
correct.
Broken shoes which are not used but they are simply lying in your house, either get them mended or throw them off if you are not wearing them. A shoe or a chappal or a slipper which is not worn for 1 year, I don't think we have need for that.
Yeah.
So it is best, like this is what my master has taught me. Keep limited shoes, keep very limited shoes, and take good care of the shoes and your footwear. So your Saturn will become good. Automatically, your profession becomes good if you are taking care of shoes. Have you seen the Sikh community? Whenever we go to a Gurdwara, there are many people who do seva of these shoes. They will pick up the shoes, they will clean them with a cloth, keep them in the proper place, and then when we come out of the Gurdwara, they will hand it back to us. That is how they keep them in a line. If we have just not kept them, they will go and keep them in a line. They will not keep them in a haphazarded way, and they will wipe each and every shoe. So that is what the seva they are doing now. They each and everything the Sikhs do will affect some or the other planet. And this is the most important seva they do. The
Okay.
Saturn, they just go and do. This is a beautiful remedy for Saturn. Take good care, polish your shoes, keep them neat and clean. And once you have come out from out, wipe that shoe from down because it carries lots of germs and mud from out, and then keep them in the shoe rack. Keep a well-maintained shoe rack. Don't just throw the shoes in the rack haphazardly. Don't even keep them one over the other. Keep them well arranged like this. Never keep your shoes hanging.
Okay.
And don't keep shoes one on the other. It is better to have a closed shoe rack than an open shoe rack for negativity not to spread in the house.
Okay.
Okay. Now, there should be no shoes in your bedrooms or in your kitchens or in your prayer rooms very near, just opposite. No, because they carry a lot of negativity. So if it is in the bedroom, there might be problems between the relationship of husband and wife. If it is in the kitchen, you might have health issues. If it is in the prayer room, then you are not respecting your gods. Okay. Never keep shoes in the bedroom. See the shoes in the storage. This is what I
My
found.
God.
And many people keep in each bedroom. Like this is my daughter's bedroom because I do a lot of Vastu. And they will have a cupboard, general cupboard, and they will have a small cupboard for all the shoes to keep very systematically. Of course, they are kept very systematically. But bedroom is not the place to keep shoes. Okay, so this is the first thing care should be taken. Then, which is the best place to keep a shoe rack? It is the
Madam,
northwest.
I have a question here before we move into the next. So when you say shoes, so if somebody has like in India they call it a chappal, which they wear inside the house. So what about that? Because many
Yeah.
times people will.
So basically, that slipper is also not advised. Now, you know
Oh,
what? In
okay.
the olden days, the houses were made up of very natural. The flooring was made up of natural things that we get on the earth, like
Ah,
marble or the mud, or it is terracotta or whatever. No, those were natural things. So when we walk on those natural things without the slippers, without the house slippers, we are getting that energy from them.
yes.
But nowadays the flooring is all vinyl and all matlab, you know, it is not a natural thing. So
Okay.
they have started wearing slippers and many new things have come in. So I would advise not to wear a slipper at home. Feet do
Okay.
need, yeah, feet don't need that at home. In fact, when you enter the house, just remove your slippers just at the door itself.
Okay.
Carry them in the hand and place them wherever you need to place them.
Ah, okay. Okay. Got it.
And then these shoes racks are best kept in the northwest or the west. Okay, that is a
In
region
the
that is a
northwest zone of the house.
yes, northwest zone of the house or the west of the house. And they should
Okay.
not be placed in the northeast, north, or east. The shoe rack should not be there.
Northeast,
Or
northeast or east, you should not place.
northeast, north, and east.
Northeast, north, and east. You should
These three
avoid these.
places, yeah, these should avoid. We should have avoid having shoes at this region.
Got it.
Okay. But see now, especially in big cities now, the main door is in the northeast or the north. So we tend to have a shoe rack very near to the main door or just at the
Oh,
opening of the main door. So that is very wrong. So in such cases now, try to keep, okay, try to keep the shoe rack outside your main door, on the side of the main door. So it does not hit the main door. Don't keep it inside. If you have such an auspicious entry, so don't spoil it with keeping shoes over.
okay. Got it.
है ना? So these are the best regions to keep the shoes. Then don't wear torn or damaged shoes. Don't wear them. Get them mended if you want to wear them. Don't wear shoes donated, given to you as gifts by others. Don't take gifts, shoes or footwear, any
Okay.
footwear. Don't take.
Okay. We should not accept,
Correct.
or even if we accept, if we have to, then maybe we can give it to somebody else. Or
Yeah. So you can pay them 10 rupees or 20 rupees just to give a value to that shoe, that it is not come free to you. Maybe it is 5,000 shoes or 5,000 footwear. But say, suppose my mother is giving me a
okay.
shoe, a beautiful footwear. So I just place 10 rupees, 20 rupees in a hand. Ki, okay, this is not free for me. I have bought this shoe from. That is what people do.
Okay. Very smart.
Yeah, because my mother gives me lots of footwear. Na? So that way, that is, matlab that the elders only have told this. That is what you all can do. Even my
Oh, okay.
Vastu teacher. Okay. And whenever you are going to work, it is said that don't wear brown color shoes, coffee brown, brown color shoes, coffee colored shoes, because these are the colors of Rahu and Ketu. And whenever we are
Oh,
going to work, so it is advised to wear black color, which is the color of Saturn. So
uh-huh.
care can be taken because of that. And depending upon your profession, you can choose a shoe and don't wear the anti color to that profession.
Okay.
Mhm.
Anti-color for your profession. All right.
Don't wear shoes that are anti to your professions, colors that are anti to your professions.
Okay.
So care should be taken about all this. I hope the session is quite clear and
Yeah, yeah. It's
points. If you
mind-boggling actually. I've never heard of such things.
as well, don't keep any shoes on the bed or the dining table, even if you have purchased them new and are bringing. And we generally tend to keep them on the bed, no? Okay, now we'll just wear and see and then place them in the cupboard. Even if they are
Ah,
new,
okay.
brand new, don't keep them on your bed or the dining table.
Got it.
So that's it for today. It's a short lesson, but people can start adhering to this and they will see a lot of changes in their life. Since I have done this Vastu, I was crazy about my footwear, like I used to have so many footwears, each color, everything. But after this, I reduced and I buy
Okay.
now a footwear only if I need it.
Ah, okay.
A 3, 4 for parties or whatever. Baki everyday footwear, one is gone, the other I bring like that. I don't want to buy more and more because the more footwear you have, the more Rahu comes into your place.
Okay. Rahu energy. I see.
Yes.
In fact, it's very nice that you mentioned this point. Recently, I was in a program, and there was a person. He was speaking something about this only. What happens, when we take more than what we need.
Correct.
So he was giving example of cooking. That
Mhm.
uh, if you cook some normal, North Indian dish or some curry you are cooking, how do you know that before you put the main ingredient, like some sabji or vegetable or paneer or whatever, how do you know that the gravy is ready? It is when the oil will come to the surface, when
Correct.
the oil will separate. So he
Correct.
was explaining what is the meaning of this. That when you start cooking in beginning, what happens? All the oil disappears. But then when the cooking is done, the gravy will leave the oil. So
Correct.
it means it has left that which it doesn't need.
Correct.
And then you add the remaining things, the vegetables or whatever. So if you see that the oil has not separated, then the taste doesn't come. So then we tell the cook that, oh, maybe you should have cooked for some more time. So What was the problem? He was holding something, the gravy was holding something which it did not need. So he was telling it is very same with everything else in life. If you hold things which you don't need, uh, it will create a mess actually. So it's really good that you have made this point. And in fact, I have seen many people, like even where I stay in Germany, I have a couple, they stay there in my same building, and I think the two people together, they have around 15 pairs of shoes, I guess.
So many. I have seen 100 pairs at a time.
My God.
People's houses because they are like purses, shoes. This is what the younger generation collects nowadays.
Yes, that's what I tell people. If you like, then you collect, but not that this is why you are living your life for. Yes, thank you so much. And if any of you watching this, you have any questions, then you can please write it down in the comments. I'm very sure Madam will very graciously answer them when she is in a situation, all right, to answer. All right, so if you made it till the end, then she has an amazing YouTube channel. Please go down in the description section and see her channel, some amazing interviews she has, and she also does consultations. You will find the website down in the description section also. All right. Thank you very much, madam, and hope to see you soon. See you soon again.
Inviting me. Thank you very
My
much.
pleasure. My pleasure. Thank you.